Hi, Maria Calamo here. Just making the color for face. I have to use a mic, otherwise you're never going to hear what I'm saying. Uh, I'm doing this exercise really for my friends who don't like exercising, and so I feel, self-conscious from going outside and exercising and whatever else, and they just want to exercise straight in their bed. I get up in the morning, and one of the reasons I do this is because the morning isn't the same for me. And some days I'd get up on time, I'd go outside and run around, and other times I would miss it, and then I'd always have this guilt of missing it, and whether my schedule's perfect. And I decided there's only one sure thing I do every morning is I have to roll out of bed. So I'm going to do my exercises before I roll out of bed. This allowed me to be consistent and to work out every day, and sometimes as often as I feel it. If I'm in my bed and I'm fooling around, and because it's so light and enjoyable, I don't think about it. I just do a few of these. And it's really helped tremendously. It's hard to explain for some people, but at one point I had a lot more flap in my lower region, like a hangover, and I've watched my hangover reduce. I've watched me move from 2 folds in my back to 1 fold in my back. So it means that if I keep this up, I could possibly lose that fold altogether, get back my string in shape. Now, one of my difficulties is I have a hernia. So, but I have to say it has truly helped because my hernia had more peak and I've noticed it going back down. That has to do with numerous things. But this is also a merge of different information that I research on the internet and then put it into this that combine the effort. So, key things I'd like you to pay attention to when you're working out. Your mind is everything. So for women who are hoping to get great results, nearly, if you can, put up a picture of the body you'd like to look like. Have it clear. If you don't have it up here, put it on the wall in front of you. That really helps with telling your body what you want. When you work out, you want to tell your body the parts you want to tell you. People say, I lose weight, but when I lose weight, then I lose it in my butt, or I lose it in the areas that I really want it. And then the other areas I don't want it don't move. But when you're going to talk to the areas you want moved, you're going to work with those. And I know that sounds strange, but literally it's like being mindful of what you're doing. So that's what I want from you woman. Second thing I'd also like you to remember is the whole point of exercise is to burn calories, right? So if we're burning calories, what causes the burn? Oxygen. Are you oxygenated properly? Hence why my exercises are done on breath. So you want to think about your breath. You want to inhale deeply. You want to exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale deeply. But the point is you want to do every movement on that breath, thinking about and engaging those muscles. And the third thing has somehow slipped, but I'm sure we'll get back to that. Oh, don't do more than is comfortable. It's a nice little burn. At the point it becomes a hurt, you're doing too much. So you might want to stop. This is about enjoying this experience. The more you have fun with this experience, also the better results you get. So if, for example, when you watch this is like not your speed, it's too slow, or it's unexciting, or it's boring, then do what you're doing normally. Find your ways to incorporate what exercise you're accustomed to. But just keep the breathing and the engaging the muscle concept in place. That's the third thing, engaging muscles. When you get muscle to burn a pinch, you pinch that muscle and you're holding it in place. What you want to do is to not release it while you're working out. No. And that was what I was doing. You want to hold it and squeeze and control it and keep it the entire time you're working out. When you are finished, then you relax it. Now remember, the thing about deep core exercising is that you're going to do it and then it's going to burn all day long and work for you. It's not that, for me, it can't be high impact. I had numerous of the medical issues that would not have allowed for that. At one point it was my knees were really bad and I couldn't handle the impact of jumping, walking on seemingly simple exercises everybody could do. At another point I kept getting injured and that was an issue too. So It also doesn't take long. So let's just get to it. We're going to start with our breath because that is where, but lots of us don't breathe properly. So you're going to have to work on your breathing first. So let's start with a deep inhale. Thinking, this is my diaphragm right under my ribs. But what I'm going to do is fill my sac. So my belly pokes out like this. Can you see it? Can you see it? Better and better. There you go. So my belly pokes out and then you flatten. Then you breathe out and then you flatten. Inhale. Now, people get this wrong. The inhale is filling the balloon. Exhale is flattening the balloon. Inhale is filling the balloon. Exhale is flat. Actually putting your hand on it helps you to remember. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to do 10 of those. And that's our warm-up. Remember, you want to feel it. You're pushing this diaphragm all down to the pit of your stomach. Nearly done what you're going to. You really want. Okay, we'll go deeper with practice. You won't feel it. You won't feel it a lot in the first one. All right? So inhale. 1, 2. You're in through your nose, out through your mouth. Feel it. You want to think about feeling it in that sense of visualize. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Okay. All right. Now let's start with our streamline position. Yes. Remember, I'm a swimming instructor, not an exercise coach. I'm coming from a place of how do I get my students to strengthen their core being your torso. And so I'm always going to just use swim terms. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is lap hands over, and then we're going to bring them up behind our head. We're going to make sure, first of all, that our shoulders are actually into the bed. Many people have very bad posture, so the bed is going to help you sink your shoulders into that bed. If your bed is too soft, you need one. My bed is firm and it's reinforced, so yeah, you might want to use a yoga mat or whatnot. The point is, still, or just reinforce it. You're going to think of a string tied around your wrist and pulling you to your absolute fullest. If you do this at first and you say you don't feel anything, you're not pulling enough. Pull it. You really feel it. Now, once that stomach muscle is engaged, you're going to lift your hands and we're going to hold. 1, 2, 3. Inhale on my lip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And when I rest down, I'm going to do a deep exhale. Make sure you're getting all your exhale. Good. The next, we're going to bring these arms to a side. Kind of like when you're standing up and you do that whole, you're not doing that. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your hands up to the side. Shoulder at where your shoulders are, right? And then you're going to bounce them slightly. 2. When you bounce them, what you're going to do is engage this muscle here. You're going to squeeze downward, up and down, and hold. All right? So you're strengthening those arms. You're also thinking of your abs. 1, 2, squeeze the shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Remember, this is, you'll feel lift in this, also in your bosom area, because you tighten this muscle as you go, right? Now we're going to bring those hands further down, closer in, but not in. I would say at about a 30-degree angle and from under the armpit, all right? So we want to do is squeeze them back towards your hips. But remember, your aim is to engage from right under your arm all the way down. Now, one of the reasons we're doing this, 1, 2, feel it, 3. If you're not feeling it, then readjust yourself till you do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, people often work their abs and they do crunches. I never really been able to do crunches without it making me very nauseous. So I guess it's a movement in my head back and forth. But after I could do crunches, many are very aware of that. How was I going to get my stomach to still coming? So I did crunches though, and I did go to the gym for a while, and I didn't get any results with my stomach. So I remembered that although crunches do your inner abs, what they don't do is the side as much. So they squeeze and let go, but they don't. So what I wanted to do is strengthen my side. This is for me. I'm not telling you that crunches no. I'm telling you crunches didn't work for me. So hence, with this, as simple as it looks, it pulled in my sides. So what I wanted to do with my belly was wrap it. And visually, I'm wrapping my muscles. So I'm wrapping my side muscles to bring them in. I brought the other ones down. And now what we're going to do is we're going to fully lock them. All right? That's all. You're going to bring your hands up. Again, every time you bring your hands, straight hands, elbows tight. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, you should feel that. You don't need to go deeper, but you can if you want. But I don't find it helps as much. So just remember, it's not about doing wide movements. It's about doing little tiny movements, but getting a really deep effect. For people who've ever done Pilates or calisthenics, you know that it's not about the bunks of the movement, but more about making sure that you do the movement well. Right? Now we're going to do our arms here. As well as pull everything from here backwards is what I want you to visualize. Alright? So I'm going to put my thumbs, start with my fists at my temples width. I keep my elbows in line with my shoulders. Don't let them flap all over here right now. Right now, this particular one, I want to keep those elbows tight and in line with your shoulders. And you're going to start from your temples and go back past your ears as you want. Pull the whole of your ab up completely. 1, we're banding that belly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right? Now, I want you to think of it like if you're grabbing your shoulder straps, right? And you're going to bring those elbows down and back into your bosoms. But you're also squeezing your bosoms up. Hold the tension right across your shoulder and into your base. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. that was our upper body. Now we're going to get to our bottom half. Now, first time I did crunches, I hurt myself. So I got very apprehensive about doing it. However, I also noticed two things that I wasn't really dreaming about. So I took crunching first here and then I went to the C. And it really eased the pressure I was having on my knees when I crunch. So I do a lot of my crunches. Actually, especially when I teach kids, I spend nearly my whole class in a deep, squat, in a deep squat. But what I've also learned is sometimes you can squat. I call this the upside down one. Okay. You can squat 1, 2, right? But your feet keep hitting right here on your chest. So what you want to do to get that really deep squat, okay, so excuse me, come up so you can see it better in the video, where it also tightens your glutes, is to make sure when you come down, let your leg go on the outside of your body. So think of it just like when you really, they are child leapfrogs, right? So I laugh because when we're doing breaststroke, this is the movement I want the swimmers to make, which is down, up, and around. Down, up, and around. Right? But we'll discuss that later. So what you're going to do here is, we're going to do 10 upside down squats. But remember, we're going to come outside of our belly. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? I have to hold in sometimes because it's burned, you know? Get surprised. Okay. Now we're going to go. When I come down from my squat, I'll either put my hands here or I put them under my body. Right? Alright. Now we're going to do 1. Stretch out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I feel like y'all are losing my leg a little bit. I'm going to try to adjust this for you here. Just a second. There you go. Alright. So for this one, remember I was talking about the breaststroke. So for the breaststroke, what you want to do is, these are a bit more challenging, but on your bed, they're a lot easier to see, but they call them the seabird. So you want to do up, out, together, up, out, together. 1, I want to give you all 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. And close. Alright? Breaststroke legs. I am so happy to be able to do that and show my students what it actually looks like. Alright. You didn't like it. Lifts. So I often need to strengthen, the wall really helps me as a breast. I often want to strengthen my inner thigh. So there are different exercises. You can do this one. Stretch it up to the fullest. Feel that pull in there, right? And you can either hold it if you like for stretch first and just bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. And close. Or you can put it here. But when you do this one, I want you to think, you're going to open it up, still feel that same tension, but you're going to engage this muscle. The muscle just over your groin, right? What you're going to do is lift your pelvis into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to be a small tilt or squeezing from the butt. If you squeeze your butt, you also get it. 1. The Kegels. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically, we hope that we've wrapped and landed the stomach, but we've definitely strengthened this middle area. We've strengthened all under the arms, all of the legs. The last thing I'm going to do is also an option for people is the butt lift. So, here's your wall, plant your feet against your wall. Like I said, I like put my hands under me, and then I go 1, 2. Now, ignore the hip, we're not getting it. When you first start, just feel that you're doing this off the bed. That is fine. I've been doing this a lot longer. I would hope I could get higher. But if all I could get was this, then that's good 2. And then later on, you'll get to lift with this. 1, 2. Also remember with my feet planted, it gives me a better way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that was pretty good workout. Top half, bottom half. You can also choose to do them 2 different ways. I'm only doing my top today, allow my top to rest, do my bottom tomorrow. So that, because the muscle, the key to the muscle is to exercise, rest, exercise again. So if you want to do it, do just that. Give it time to rest. So do 1 half in the morning or 1 half today, next half tomorrow, switch it up. Also do combine, do whatever. So that the body never knows what's coming. It's always just a fun combination of what are you going to try. And if you found a way, to squeeze one cheek at a time or do something else that works for you, then do it. I don't think of it as right or wrong. I think of it as once you've got the basics, from here you tweak it and make it interesting for yourself. Okay? Warm down. Warm down is going to look weird, but it's very efficient. So when we warm down, just like a baby in a crawl, but we're going to do a breathing right here. So get ready. And they say that this helps your organs go back into place. They fall into alignment. Ready, rich neck. Ready. 1. Feel that invigorating breath. 2. And it goes through your very tired muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that was an amazing workout. I had a good time. I hope you did. You are free, for those who know me, just to give me a comment. Is it working? Do not do it once and then wonder why it isn't. It has to be over the course of a period of time. I don't know. I've been doing mine for a little while. Since I've been home with quarantine, I have done it nearly every day since trying to make this video. I did it twice a day, some days. Yeah. But it worked for me. I can see my stomach has dropped, the way it fits into my dresses have dropped. I've really lost a tremendous amount of weight. So try it, see if you like it. I hope it helps. And whatever you do, don't beat yourself up for it. The process is supposed to be enjoyable. So try to leave out the criticisms and the checking the scale every 2 minutes, because this exercise, you're probably not going to feel the weight loss. For me, I tend to lose inches and my body shape changes, but I don't tend to lose a lot of weight. So have a great day.